Airlines love to charge seniors extra for something that used to be free better seats. But here's the secret. Those $150, $200, even $300 upgrades often end up free if you know the right moment to ask. Today, I'll reveal the exact step-by-step hack frequent senior travelers quietly use to save hundreds every flight. No elite status, no credit cards required. Stick around because I'll even share the exact phrases that turn cramped middle seats into premium spots for free. Number 1. Why seniors pay more than others. Airlines know seniors value comfort. That's why they turn seat selection into one of their biggest profit machines. You'll see an aisle or bulkhead offered for $150 or $300 right after you've already purchased your ticket. Many seniors feel pressured to pay up to avoid circulation issues or middle seats. But here's the truth. Airlines hold back many of those preferred seats for elites who often never show up. By skipping that fee up front, you're putting yourself in the running for free upgrades later. Pro tip, always choose skip seat selection when booking. It feels risky, but it's the first step in this hack, and that's just the beginning. The real savings appear in a 24-hour window most passengers overlook. Number 2, the 24-hour rule hack. Airlines reshuffle their seat maps 24 hours before departure, releasing seats once locked for elites or last-minute buyers. If you check your reservation during this window, you'll often find bulkhead or extra legroom seats suddenly available for free. Take Ellen, a 72-year-old Passport Pro viewer. She was about to pay $220 for an aisle seat, but waited. Exactly 23 hours before departure, she checked her airline's app and moved into Comfort Plus at no cost. That single decision saved her $440 on her round trip. Pro tip. Set a phone reminder for 24 hours before takeoff. Those few minutes can be worth hundreds, but what if you don't want to rely on an app? The counter agent can unlock even bigger perks. Number 3, the check-in counter advantage. Face-to-face requests are still powerful, and the check-in counter is the perfect place. Agents have live seat maps, and when they see a polite senior asking, they're often willing to move you forward. Empty premium seats cause boarding issues, and staff want them filled quickly. The key is how you ask. Use this phrase, "Are there any available seats with extra legroom or bulkhead that haven't been assigned yet?" It signals you know the system but aren't demanding. One couple from Florida saved $480 on their New York trip this way. They never touched the app. They just asked the counter agent before checking their bags. And if it doesn't work at the counter, you've got another chance just a few steps away. Number 4, the boarding gate strategy. At the gate, agents juggle upgrades, standby passengers, and last-minute changes. That's when many seniors quietly score premium seats without paying. James, a retired teacher, shared his story from Denver. He walked up to the gate agent, smiled, and asked, "If there are any extra legroom seats left, could I be considered?" 10 minutes later, his boarding pass beeped and he walked onto the plane in row 10, while other passengers had paid $160 for the same space. Pro tip, wait until the first boarding announcement. That's when agents finalize seat charts and are more open to quick adjustments. But sometimes you don't even need to ask if you're booked with a partner airline. Number 5, partner airline loopholes. Flying with a partner airline creates a little-known advantage. If you book Delta but fly on Air France or book United but end up on Lufthansa, your frequent flyer number, even at the lowest level, can trigger automatic seat upgrades. Alliances like SkyTeam or Star Alliance share benefits behind the scenes. Imagine booking Delta to Paris, operated by KM. Seniors who entered their Delta number often found themselves moved to preferred KM seats without lifting a finger. That's a $300 to $500 gift from simply typing in your loyalty number. Pro tip, always add your frequent flyer number, no matter how small your status. Without it, the system treats you as invisible. And before we move to the next senior-friendly seating secret, here's a quick reminder. If you're finding these hacks eye-opening, now is the perfect time to hit that like button. Every week, we uncover airline tricks and senior perks that can save you hundreds. Don't let the airlines outsmart you. Hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a money-saving tip. Now, let's talk about one of the most reliable free upgrades seniors can request. Bulkhead rows. Number 6, exit row and accessibility secrets. Exit rows and bulkhead seats are some of the most valuable real estate on a plane. Airlines charge $100 to $250 extra, but they're not all treated equally. Exit rows come with safety responsibilities, while bulkhead seats are often easier to access, especially for seniors with mobility or circulation needs. George, a 68-year-old viewer, asked at check-in, "Do you have any bulkhead seats? I need space to stretch because of knee stiffness." The agent reassigned him instantly. Saving $250, airlines often accommodate these requests to avoid medical issues mid-flight. Pro tip: don't frame it as a complaint. Present it as a health need. Agents are far more responsive to medical comfort than convenience. But even with these strategies, timing is everything. Number 7, timing your ask. The moment you make your request can make or break your upgrade chances. Ask too early and agents will tell you nothing is available. But ask right after boarding groups are announced and suddenly those empty premium seats become fair game. One traveler in her 70s told us she waited until pre-boarding finished, then asked if any forward rows were open. The gate agent moved her from row 28 to row 7 instantly. That was a $190 upgrade free of charge. Pro tip: think of timing as leverage. The later you ask without missing boarding, the more flexible agents become. And if you're comfortable with airline apps, there's another hidden trick waiting on your phone. Number 8, the hidden app button. Many airlines bury a change seats option deep in their apps. Within 12 hours of departure, previously paid seats sometimes flip to free. Seniors who check at this stage often grab $300 seats in seconds. Barbara, a frequent viewer, discovered this on her United app. Exit row seats that had cost $120 at booking appeared as $0 just 10 hours before departure. She capped, switched, and walked on board with extra space for free. Pro tip: keep your airline apps installed, even if you fly only twice a year. That one button can easily save you more than the cost of a whole ticket. And believe it or not, you can still win after you've boarded the plane. Number 9, the friendly flight attendant hack. Once the cabin door closes, most passengers assume the seating game is over, but attentive seniors know better. If premium seats remain empty, flight attendants often approve moves once cruising altitude is reached. The best way to ask: if those extra legroom seats stay empty, would it be okay if I move for circulation reasons? It sounds considerate, not entitled. One viewer told us he was moved from row 28 to a Comfort Plus aisle on a red-eye. Saving $150, the man across from him had paid full price. And if you've made it this far, you'll want to see how all these hacks come together into one powerful routine. Number 10, combining hacks for maximum savings. Each tactic saves money, but the real magic happens when you stack them together. Skip seat selection when you book, check the 24-hour release, ask at the counter, follow up at the gate, explore the app before boarding. And if all else fails, check with the crew in the air. A couple in their 70s shared that by repeating this routine on 4 trips last year, they saved over $2,000 in upgrade fees. The airlines expected that money in their pocket, but it stayed in the seniors' travel fund. Pro tip: treat this as a repeatable playbook. The more you practice, the more natural it feels and the more money you keep. So which hack will you try first? Are you more likely to use the 24-hour trick, or will you ask their counter agent face-to-face? Share your answer in the comments because your story might inspire another senior to save big on their next trip. And if you found this helpful, check out our video on 15 free things seniors can ask for on a flight. It's full of perks the airlines hope you never request. Fly smart, save money, and remember, your knowledge is your best upgrade.